We'll see if anybody joins us. We're having some connection issues on there, so we're hoping YouTube works better.
We had some really good questions and a nice discussion, but the Wi-Fi, man.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi
So
is not great.
what we're trying to do now is, and we're going to try to do this going forward, is do a fundraiser Fridays. And I've mentioned this in a couple of the vlogs. Like, we really need to make more of an effort to do more fundraising, and so that's what we're doing today. So we're going to do a fundraiser Friday. Do we have a way to enable? No, I'm pretty sure we don't on YouTube. On Facebook, we can do it where people can directly make a donation to the nonprofit through Facebook on the live, but I've not been able to figure out how to do that on YouTube. So, so you can make a donation through our website, bellowingacres.org, underneath the donate tab. And we do greatly appreciate it. So what are we doing our fundraiser for today? Specifically, we are working on the new habitat for the new alligator snapping turtle. So we already did the one for Jawbreaker. Now we have a new one who is basically missing half of her face. Her top jaw is like ripped off. And so we're trying to do a fundraiser for her and building her enclosure. So we've been working on that the last couple of days. And of course, our enclosures are large and expensive. So we really appreciate the help on that. And then the other big one, we have to do secondary fencing on all of our enclosures before we're going to be able to open up for tours. So we are trying to do everything we can to prepare for running tours in 2026 and having people come out to visit. And so that does include this secondary barrier, which is basically just posts with a rope so people know not to go past that. But we have over 200 animals. We have a lot of enclosures. There's a lot of space to cover. She's got a lot to say here. Can you see her on camera?
No. Yes. This is so unfortunate because I'm looking at my phone and we had a ton of comments.
That just weren't coming through?
Yep. Just weren't coming through, but now after the fact we had hundreds of comments. It's so unfortunate. Maybe we can try a laptop going live instead of a phone. I'm not really sure what the issue is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or can Jeremiah hardwire something? Like, it's so frustrating. Elon Musk, get it together, bro.
Yeah, we have Starlink out here, and that's the only option, and it still does not work very well. We're just live again on Facebook. It cut out. I don't even know how many times. We ended up just having to end it.
Hopefully it's better here. Hi, everybody. Hi, people joining us from Facebook. David said, follow you guys from Facebook, and I donated $35 on Facebook.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if you guys make a donation, leave a comment so that we can say thank you.
Nikki says hi from Facebook. Stacy donated $10 on Facebook. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Any other?
P3 Fly donated.
Oh, thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. How'd we get the turkey? Star is actually our baby.
Hi, baby Star.
We got her at a farm store. Oh my goodness, Susanna Villa just sent us a $500 super chat.
Whoa. Wow. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Was that an accident? Okay. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's wild. Well, no, we really appreciate that.
We have a few people buying memberships.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you so much, Suzanne.
Yeah, and if you want to do a membership, what are the benefits? You get early access to all the videos. So, like, I have not edited the vlog I'm posting today. After we are done with the live, I need to edit that, start the upload, and then I always set the upload where it has early access for members first. Sometimes it's an entire day before, depending on how long the upload takes.
Suzanne said, poor baby missing half her face. Big kisses to her.
Aw,
she's really cute.
Yeah, it's a really cute turtle.
She is very...
Her name's Gretchen.
Gretchen, yeah. That's the name that Kim gave her. I think it's fitting. So she'll be here in a couple weeks by the end of the month.
Yeah, she was hit by a car?
Yeah, I believe she was hit by a car, but then I was asking Greg's Turtle Haven, and he said he's seen that injury in females before from other males. So we're not exactly sure what happened. But also the entire reason she can't be released, same thing as Jawbreaker. She's not a native snapping turtle, which is just, it's crazy. So I guess these people are getting them illegally or taking them illegally and then letting them go.
10 years ago, you didn't need a permit.
Oh, really?
And so 10 years ago, you did not need a permit to have an alligator snapping turtle in Florida, and they were importing for the pet trade, most of them from Louisiana, where they're a lot more common. So Florida alligator snapping turtles are a lot more rare. They're harder to find. So they would import a bunch of them. A bunch of people buy little baby ones, and just like every other kind of turtle, let them go. So that's why we have a big influx of them.
That's crazy. Carol Hannon sent a donation on Facebook. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
David said, I love Jet and Sierra, the fennec foxes.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Sierra is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Now, what?
Watching from the Netherlands. I can't donate right now, but I will like and comment. And
Thank you.
That helps.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You know, we're trying to do a fundraiser Friday today. We're really trying to fundraise for the nonprofit. You know, on Facebook, we were doing very successful fundraisers, and then something changed on the algorithm, and it all tanked. I used to be able to do a Facebook fundraiser and generate $1,000, $2,000, sometimes $3,000 on a fundraiser for one of our building projects. The last like 3-4 months, I've not had a fundraiser break $300.
I just think
some
it's
of them
the
get
algorithm.
zero. No, I know it is.
Yeah.
It's the algorithm.
People
so like
aren't seeing the posts.
well, that's why I'm saying is we're going to make an effort now to do like these live fundraiser Fridays, because before we were really relying on our Facebook fundraisers that were very successful, and now absolutely tanked. And it's the algorithm. We don't know what else to do. There is nothing you can do about it. I posted one the other day, $0. Like, so. And I don't think it's that people are suddenly don't care. I think it's just the algorithm completely changed and people don't see them. So we're going to try to do these fundraiser Fridays and go live.
Gail said, hi, followed from Facebook and donated via the Bellowing Acres website, watching from the UK.
Thank you so much, Gail. Thank you. Yeah, no, we appreciate it.
Carol Hannon, who's an amazing supporter, said, I'm leaving Bellowing Acres in my will.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Carol. That's very sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, and you can do
Gabby's
that.
already tearing up. She's literally over there tearing up right now. Don't start crying. Oh, Gabby's gonna start crying now. Oh.
Just let me get it together for a second.
Gabby's crying now. Well, thank you so much, Carol. We do appreciate it. And as Gabby's trying to contain herself, I just wanted to say that we are trying to build up this sanctuary and build something bigger and better than ourselves. And we want to build a sanctuary that lasts longer than we do. So we're trying to really build this up. We've only been here for a short amount of time. We've had amazing success so far and amazing support. And we really want to say thank you to everybody who helps out. But it is obviously a very expensive endeavor. You know, we build our enclosures, very large, spacious, natural enclosures, which I love to do, but also means that they are very expensive. And so that's why, we got to start doing these fundraisers more often. Our nonprofit account is looking pretty slim these days, so we really got to make an effort now to try to do these.
And I know eventually we're going to be okay. We're a new nonprofit. We've only been a nonprofit for I think 4.5 or 5 years, and we've only been like an actual sanctuary for like 2 years. And a lot of these multi-million-dollar sanctuaries have been around for 30 years, 40 years, 120 years, and they have like a whole team and they get grants. So like eventually I know we're going to get there, but
yeah, right now
getting there sometimes is a little stressful.
Right now it's just me and Gabby and our one employee, Aaron, and that's the whole sanctuary, guys. Day in and day out, it's just us running it. So
and a few volunteers that come once a week.
But it is a lot. And but again, we're trying to build something bigger. I had somebody the other day, and I felt like this is a very poignant story to share. I had somebody who was like, wait, so you paid out of pocket to build this whole thing? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, but like how? And I'm like, well, I worked as an alligator wrestler the last 20 years and made all of my money with quite literally blood and sweat. And all the money I made, I just put away. And with this goal in mind of trying to have a sanctuary eventually, and just kept on making my money and putting it away and scrolling it away. I don't spend anything on myself hardly. I mean, you guys know, if you watch the videos, all my pants have holes in them. These ones right now, there's holes here, holes here. All of my pants have holes in them. My shirts don't, because these are new with the new logo. That's nice. But you know, I live very, very cheap. I live very modestly. Let's put it that way. Gabby calls me cheap. I'm very cheap. And so I squirrel away my money with this goal in mind, and then I took my life savings and put it into trying to build this beautiful, amazing sanctuary. And I mean, I'm already like like a what, $300,000 in over here out of my pocket, you know, of my life savings of 20 years of working with this goal in mind. So that's why we really appreciate having the support of the nonprofit, because now the nonprofit is being able to do it on its own with donations from people who see the vision, who share the vision, and want to see this succeed. So we really appreciate it.
And once we're open for tours, I know that people are going to see this and
yeah. Well, that's what's
just
so.
like see it firsthand.
That's well, yeah. Well, I want to finish what I was going to say. Gabby wants to read off some things. I just want to finish really quick. What I was saying is, you know, we were talking to this guy the other day, and he was like, "Wow, I've never met someone who was successful like you, and then chose to put all of their money into something bigger and greater than themselves instead of buying a nice car, you know, or buying something for themselves." Because I was doing very well for myself down south, you know, and doing all my tours and doing my shows, and I was doing well, and take all that money, and instead of buying nice things for myself, put it into trying to save animals.
Egbert just sent $50.
Thank you.
You may have already heard of this, but in Ontario, a fly river turtle was rescued when locals noticed a turtle acting oddly near the riverside, and it had survived in the river for months despite it being 20 degrees below their native temps.
Wow.
I thought they were super sensitive turtles.
They are. Yeah, well, 20 degrees below their regular temperature, probably for the air temperature, not the water temperature. So water has a much higher thermal inertia, and so even when the air can dip down very low at night, the water will maintain its temperature at much closer to a higher degree.
Sammy's batshit crazy sent a $5 super chat. Have been enjoying seeing you hand feeding Jet and the Demon Sierra. Love you guys muchly from Australia.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tracy said, my birthday is next week, and I'm going to put Bellowing Acres up as the foundation to donate to on Facebook.
Well, thank you. And speaking of feeding Sierra, there you go. She bites me all the time when I'm feeding
You
her.
got to do open palm or like this.
Well,
I give it to her.
That's
like
what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
That. Yeah.
Let's see. There's a new hype button apparently, guys. I don't know where
hit
it
the
is
hype
or
button.
what it means.
I don't know.
But
Yep.
hit the hype button. David sent a $30 super chat. I can't help myself to help more. Thank you.
We appreciate
he
it.
Sent donation through Facebook too.
No,
Thank you.
thank you. Oh, I was gonna say that too. Speaking of like helping more, a lot of people are like, I don't want to send him like $1. I feel like I'm being cheap. No, please do not feel bad whatsoever. I say this all the time. If everybody who follows me literally just sent 50 cents, we'd be set. We'd be done. We would have everything we need, you know. But unfortunately, obviously, that's not the case. And so we have a lot of awesome people who send large amounts, which is great. We really appreciate that. But it would be nice if everybody just sent $1 or $2, you know, or like decide to skip your latte for the day and spend the $12 on the animals.
After that video that you posted yesterday, we got like 10 reoccurring donations of $2 monthly, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. It really does add up. And, you know, I know a lot of people feel bad when they're, it's like tipping.
You should
like,
never feel bad about giving
I mean,
charity money of any.
Yeah, but like when you give somebody $1, you feel like you're being cheap, and it's like don't think like that. Like it all adds up, and we really appreciate it. And with like again with a large following, if everybody literally gave $1, boom, we're done, man. We're set. You know, so like we really do appreciate that. And if you're like, okay, well, how do I donate? Through our website, bellowingacres.org. We have the donate tab on there, and you can donate through Zephy, and so 100% of that goes to the animals. And I always like to say this too, that 100% to the animals, the sanctuary. Gabby and I do not take a paycheck out of this, so that's important.
Yes, Chris does receive the money from stars, so we
Yes.
appreciate that. There are better ways though, just so Facebook's not taking anything.
Yeah. So yes.
Donating or...
Well, let me say that. So if you do send money through stars or through a super chat, those are connected to my business, my LLC. So I always say that's like tipping me personally, and that way we can lineate the funds. So if you do want to tip me, I'm not going to tell you not to. I appreciate it. But that goes into my business account, and if you're like, oh, I want to go to the animals, well, guess what? Almost all of my money goes to the animals anyway. So it's almost the same, but it's not the same. So if you want it just for the animals, donate through Zephy.
Bob Vandewalker's here.
Hey, Bob.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bob.
He sent $50, said thank you guys, Big Mac and Bella, for doing my birthday cameo, my lady friend. Chris surprised me with it this morning, and it was super special.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Glad you enjoyed that, Bob. We appreciate your support. And for anybody interested, I am on Cameo. You can look me up.
You have one expiring today, actually.
I did it.
Oh, you did?
I did it this
great.
morning.
Perfect.
So yeah, you can look me up on Cameo. You can get a personalized video from me with the animals, you know.
Will a few euros a month help?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Anything. Like I said, like anything helps because it does all add up, you know. So again, if every follower sent 50 cents, I mean, we would be able to complete all the projects we want to do right now.
Yeah, literally like a $2 a month thing. We have 100 people, 140 people watching right now.
Yeah.
So there you go. If everybody set up $2 reoccurring donations, that's $200 a month for us.
Here, let's bring out our special guest today.
Our guest of honor.
So hold on one sec, guys.
Thank you so much, David. Yes, we do have a big cold front coming through, which is awful. It's going to be 28 degrees here this week. But we are all ready with the animals. Lori M just sent a $5 super chat.
Thank you, Lori. All right, guys, so we have special guests today. We have TikTok, the ball python. And so this is the famous TikTok. You are in the presence of reptile royalty right here. So TikTok might be one of our most famous animals. So we got her, so we ended up getting a call. She was abandoned at a park as a pet snake, and she'd been out there a while because she was completely covered in ticks. And so Gabby and I removed over 300 ticks off of this snake. And there's still scarring on her neck over here from those ticks, which is pretty crazy. And so she's bounced back. She's doing great now, of course. So we made a video about her, and that video went mega viral. It had like over 50 million views. And so she is one of our more famous residents here.
Holistic Goth just sent a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. And I'm actually, as we speak, getting notifications on your phone that people are setting up recurring donations through PayPal.
Thank you.
And through bellowingacres.org, through Zephy, there's a recurring monthly donation.
So if you make a donation through that, make sure you leave a comment saying that you did so that we can say thank you. I don't know if you guys can hear the emus. They're back there drumming. Just sounds like a deep grunt.
Scarecrow just sent a $10 super chat toward the Unholy Pants Fund. And
Thank you.
Scarecrow sends monthly donations as well, so thank you so much.
Is that the same as like satanic pants or
I don't know.
unholy?
These pants, you
Dun-dun.
gotta do something with
You
these
missed the
pants.
joke.
These pants
You
are
didn't even get the
crazy.
joke.
I know, but you got holes like everywhere, baby.
I know, it's okay. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I got you.
I know, but like we go to Home Depot and your butt cheek is literally hanging out.
Maybe we'll
I just
make
see
more
like
money.
literally white.
It'll make more money.
Lonely Kaiju sent a $5 super chat. Love what you two do, but it's kind of annoying that YouTube doesn't tell me when you're live. I end up stumbling.
Well, thank you. And yeah, we
don't
don't
know why it
know what
does
to do
that.
about that.
Not sure why it does that. Maybe we can ask or do some research online. Do you guys have notifications on? Is there like a notification specifically for live videos? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Pandora Loves Cats, $75 super chat. Love all you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Margus Me sent a $5 super chat. Greet Shippo for me.
Oh, thank you.
Shippo's been super brave lately.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cute little thing. Dozer said, I just sent $10. I'm glad I could help. I've been following from Wisconsin for several years.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Apparently you can set notifications to when we go live. So everybody, after we end the live, make sure you turn on your notifications. Probably through our page. Probably if you go on the GatorChris page, there's probably notifications.
I don't know how that works.
His cameos with Gabby are awesome. Best gift I got for myself.
Oh. Yeah, I need to make a post reminding people if they want a cameo for Christmas to get it now.
Yeah, because it's going to get too cold.
Gonna be-
Erin Beep Beep sent a $2 super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you do for the animals. A lot of people are very happy to see TikTok. Chris sent a $2 super chat. Fabulous to see TikTok.
Thank you.
Sasha just sent you $5 on Cash App. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Plistia just sent a $1 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, let me give you guys a little update on what I did today. So, I already said this on Facebook. I didn't say it on YouTube yet, though. So, this morning I went to one of the local schools and did 2 presentations for several special needs classes of kids. And so I brought TikTok to meet all the kids, and they really liked her. But everybody's favorite animal of the presentation, I brought Calusa the owl. Everybody loves Calusa. So again, that was today at a local special needs school. So I brought a couple different animals to show the kids, and they really enjoyed it.
Sean Tracy said, good evening, Chris and Gabby. I set up monthly donation of $2.50 on your website.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
It like
Thank
warms
you.
my heart. Like yesterday, it's like we've said, the nonprofit account is lower than it has been probably since we started this endeavor. So we've been, this last month, we've been very stressed out. So I'm checking the email and I'm just getting the notifications of a bunch of people like setting up $2 reoccurring donations, and it just like warms my heart.
There's a snake in my boot. I'm gonna make that joke every time.
My friend's daughter is going to be painting Mrs. Prickle's enclosure.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, she came by today. So
I think they're coming by tomorrow.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Does Teddy ever come out of his burrow?
Yes, but not until later at night. So and he won't come out if we're there. So he's pretty shy.
Yet. We'll
Yes.
see. Yeah. Last week I posted on my Instagram story that Teddy, I threw like a sweet potato in there, and he did pick it up and eat it in front of me, which is a huge deal because usually he's just frozen.
He's pretty feral.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, maybe in a few years he'll feel.
Bucky went from terrified to coming for food and now attacking me.
Why did he do
I
that?
don't know.
But do you think he wanting food and getting frustrated, or
Maybe.
he like saw you coming and walked out of the water up to the gate to try to attack
And then
you?
I come in and then he's like, oh.
When is that video coming out?
Tomorrow maybe?
Bucky has anger issues, you guys.
Yeah, Bucky's kind of he's kind of a little jerk sometimes. He's trying to fight me.
This is so weird. It's like a horror movie. He's just soaking wet, dragging his bad leg to come and try to attack you.
Hey, he's funny, man.
So funny.
He's a trip.
Can you say anything about the muggers that appear in Rudy Kipling stories? Is that
Like the Mugger Crocs?
I'm assuming Mugger
I've never
Crocodiles.
worked with muggers. I really don't know that much about them. Anything I say is me parroting what I've read online because I've never worked with them.
I feel like they're not very common
Yeah.
in the pet trade, which is not a bad thing. But
Yeah, they're definitely not common in the U.S. in captivity.
we do not know anything about Discord. And again, it's just like one more thing.
Is somebody saying to get on there?
Yeah, like making a dedicated Discord server. But
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'm not even sure I know what that is. Can they still see her?
Hi, Anita.
Hello.
Yeah, you can still see her.
She's like periscoping. Got her head up looking around. Oh, look how cute she is. She's raising her head up.
She's periscoping. Can you guys see her? What percentage do you buy when someone buys your shirts? I think we're only making $5 to $7 a shirt on purpose. We want it to be affordable for everybody. So I think it costs like whatever, 20 something to make, and we only mark it up $5 to $7 because she's going in the water.
I know, I'm gonna grab her, but
what is she doing?
she's swimming. Oh yeah, she went under. Look at that, man.
Oh my gosh.
She's going to
'Cause
disappear.
We want it to be affordable to everybody, and we want people to be able to represent Bellowing Acres and wear the shirts. So we don't make very much on the shirts, but it still adds up.
She went down to the bottom and she was disappearing.
And that is through bellowingacres.org, you guys. There is a merchandise tab, and we have a bunch of different designs and stuff. It is through a third party. I think it's through Printify, Spreadshirt, something like that.
Something like that.
But it's
The
pretty
drop
good
ship.
quality. Everybody really likes it. I'm pretty happy with it, so it's a great way to support and represent.
And we do have, I wear these synthetic athletic ones that dry in the sun. Like they're a lot more comfortable.
Yorda's the tortoise. He is a red-footed tortoise.
Yordis the tortoise.
Yordis the tortoise.
He's a funny one.
Is Chris going out of town anytime soon? Must be difficult for Gabby and Erin.
No, I canceled my plans.
Yeah,
I was
supposed to go away.
I was supposed to go, and I canceled it because the winter is just
Not
too
looking
crazy.
good. Not
Yeah.
looking good.
Next week it's gonna be like 28 degrees. So
Yeah. It's definitely easier in the spring and summer for him to travel, but in the winter like this, like God forbid we have just a total freeze.
yeah, or a
something.
tree falls on the power line, and all the power goes out. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Hook up the generator, because
Oh,
I know
yeah.
how to do that.
I'd be screwed,
You
huh?
don't know how to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like if just a random tree fell on the power line, like yeah, if that happened like in the afternoon and they're not going to be able to restore power till the next day, we would have major problems with all the animals. With
Great
the
to see
cold.
TikTok looking so healthy. Yeah, she's a beast.
Yeah.
She is beautiful. Egbert sent a $10 super chat.
Thank you.
Continue to be funny in a sanctuary with gators and crocs. The animals actually wanting to murder you is like the beavers.
Yeah, beaver man. That was...
Yeah, I don't know what Bucky's deal is. Sammy's batshit crazy sent a $2 super chat. TikTok looks awesome.
Thank you.
Dozer said my donation got returned on Cash App for some reason. I'm gonna go on the website later to send a donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, bellowingacres.org. I don't think there's an option for pajamas.
Oh,
Not
if we
sure.
have merch?
Yeah, like
No.
pajamas. Well, I
didn't see it on there at all.
No, I don't even see hats,
I know. We got to do hats.
which is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. All in due time. My channel is called Random Sanctuary Videos. I am working on a video, actually. I just need to finish it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. But it's just like peaceful, quiet moments of the animals, and I don't speak or anything. So if that's your vibe.
Random sanctuary videos.
Do you have big and tall 6'6" husband want to get him merch? Chris is 6'5", and he wears a medium and everything, but he likes it a little tighter.
You like it tighter.
I do. I'm not denying that. So yeah, we do.
I'm trying to remember. I think it goes up to like triple XL on there.
Scuba Tom just sent a $100 super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. He said, you guys are great people doing great things. Thank you from Arizona.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
that.
Did you guys see the new species discovered of dinosaurs?
I don't think I did.
We'll have to look into that.
I have to look it up. Yeah.
Dr. Bob sent a $20 super chat.
Thank you.
How do African crested porcupines avoid injuring each other with their quills when they huddle together?
They do sometimes. I mean, he stuck himself before.
But they can put him down.
Yeah, I know, but like it does happen is what I'm saying. Like little dude had a quill stuck in his own foot.
So weird.
I don't know how that happened, but
That's very strange.
yeah.
But they can put their quills down, and I've seen them like put them completely flat and cuddle each other, which is super cute.
Yeah, I can't imagine porcupine mating is a.
I was about to say, I wonder how that.
It's got to be a prickly situation.
Yeah. Do you think it would be interesting to work with big cats, and would you be willing to try?
Oh, sorry guys, I was trying to fight that yawn. So I have worked a little bit with big cats some. So I raised Florida Panther at one place I used to work at and raised her up, and I would still go in the enclosure with her as an adult animal. It's definitely sketchy though. You know, I mean, they're no joke. It's not a house cat. I had her try to literally rip out my throat one time, just totally randomly. Literally don't even know why. She just, they're moody. I mean, as you guys probably know, cats are moody. You know how like sometimes you're petting your cat and everything's great and they're loving it and suddenly they put their ears back and bite you? Do that when it's over 100 pounds. Very different thing. So I do have some experience, but as far as here, we don't have any plans of having any big cats here.
Yeah.
She's so cute. TikTok is over there just looking around.
D. Meldma sent a $10 super chat.
Thank you.
Chris, thanks for teaching us the complexity of how crocodilians think. Funny how they come to look at you as both the authority master figure and / or a potential snack at the same time.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's how, so people always ask, what do they see you as? And I'm like, well, whatever you're about to categorize is a human construct categorization, you know? So like, obviously that's not human. They don't think like you do. So people are, oh, so you're its master. Oh, you're another alligator. Oh, it sees you as its caretaker. I'm like, do you really think adult alligators have a concept of caretaker in their brain? It doesn't exist to them. You know, some people are always like, oh, well, what do they see you as? I'm like, I have no idea. I can't read its mind, you know? So like, it's always a weird thing to try to explain to people because they want to put it in a box. You know, they're like, oh, well, my dog sees me as its family. Do they see that? I'm like, they don't have families like that as an adult. They care for their offspring, and then they can have a mate, but even so, they don't care in that same way. So they have their own way of doing things.
I just want to show you, these are all monthly donations that people are doing.
Oh, awesome.
Look at that.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's incredible.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Oh my God, look at that snake. She is so
I'm afraid to turn it
cute.
because I don't want it to freeze, but look at her. She's periscoping right over there.
I know, she's really adorable right now.
So cute. Can I get a cute photo really quick of her? Let me go sneak over. Let me see. Oh, Dig Dug. Oh, she's...
Oh, she got scared.
She's so cute.
She was like...
I got a cute photo. She's so cute. Okay, let's see. Has Chris ever seen a wild Florida panther?
I have. I've seen 3 of them.
Anita Parker just sent us a $200 super chat.
Well, thank you, Anita. Thank you so much.
And we met Anita.
Yeah.
At the Legacy Aquarium.
Yeah, thank you so much, Anita. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Anita. Don't forget to use the new hype button. It can be used 3 times a week and it helps boost the video.
Hype, hype, hype.
Hype. You guys must be so busy every day. What would you do if you had a completely free day and could do anything you want?
Oh my God.
Does anything I want mean unlimited amounts of money? Like, what is everything I want? Because I would just love a spa day.
Oh.
I would just love to go to the spa and just chill and get a massage.
I'll take a pass on that. I wanted to go hiking today really bad. I really, really wanted to go out hiking today and like get out and explore. And I'm like, man, we are about this close to being broke for the sanctuary. I should probably go live and try to generate some income. Okay. So here we are. Yeah, it is a daily sacrifice. You know, before we had the sanctuary, I traveled a lot. I was always out exploring, going hiking, going diving, doing all this kind of stuff. And then, you know, the last 2 years, I mean, our life is completely taken over by the sanctuary and trying to run it.
Again, we're choosing to do and we love it. So like, don't feel bad for us. This is not a burden. It's just, it is
But it is a sacrifice.
It is.
Well, that's why like I want to make that like clear. It is a major sacrifice that we are choosing to do. We want to do it, you know, but like, yeah, it means basically giving up your life to pursue this bigger goal of trying to build this thing and save all these animals. And that means you don't get to go play every day, you know? I don't get weekends. There are no...
One day, I think.
Well, yeah, but there are no weekends. Like, I feel like you're sugarcoating it. I want to give people like the reality of like, there's no such thing as I don't feel like it today. You got to get up. You got to go take care of the animals. You got to go do stuff, you know? And like
I just don't want anything you say to be used against us because we already have people emailing us and, you know,
it's the
saying
internet.
We're stretched too thin and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like you can never make people happy. No matter what you say or what you do, someone's always going to complain. That's the internet. I don't care about that. I much more care about the majority of people who can use their brain and can understand what I'm trying to convey there. She's cruising. Gonna have to grab her in a minute.
What's Maleficent doing? She's in the water?
Yeah,
I just heard a
she's
splash.
flopped in there.
It is warm enough today for Maleficent, so Maleficent has spent the whole day
I'm gonna get this snake.
outside in the sun because the last week it's been so cold and just cloudy, so she's been in her heated building, but today she's out. If you're using a phone, the hype should be in the comment section.
All right, so we brought TikTok back over here. She was creeping away down the turtle pond. So if you
guys
haven't,
are doing amazing work, and the hard work is evident.
thank you. If you haven't seen TikTok before, she's one of our ball pythons. We have 2 rescue ball pythons. This one, she was actually found at a park, and we got the call for her and showed up, and she was covered in ticks. Gabby and I removed over 300 ticks off of this snake. It was insane. And so she has scarring on her neck from the ticks, actually. And we made a video about that and posted it up, and it went viral and ended up with over 50 million views on TikTok. And then she had ticks, so her name became TikTok, so that's why she's got that name. But yeah, so she's a rescue ball python. So ball pythons are one of, if not the most common snake in the pet trade. And so that means they are one of the most commonly dumped snakes. And so I've found a couple of them out in the wild before. I'll be out looking for snakes, and oh my God, it's a ball python, because people dump them and let them go out there. Now, so far, there's not an invasive population of them yet that we are aware of, but enough of them get dumped, I wouldn't be surprised if they become.
How is Mushu doing?
Mushu's doing good. Yeah, he's just hanging out.
Well, we can't feed him because it's too cold, so now he wants nothing to do with us.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to be the next couple of months here. People, I hope you enjoyed seeing all the gators and crocs, because that's all about to come to an end for the next couple of months, as it's too cold to feed anybody. So we'll be able to look at them and be like, oh, there they are, but we're not going to be able to feed or interact with them really because it's going to be too cold. I do have some backlogged videos I'm going to be sharing, and that way we can kind of extend that out so people are able to enjoy it through the winter a little bit, but they're only going to last so long,
Quite a few people have found us through the TikTok video. And if anybody wants to see that, that is on our other YouTube channel, Florida's Wildest.
Which we should post to.
Reptiles do get ticks.
Yes, they do.
Especially like the ground-dwelling snakes that are not supposed to be here. That's why you'll see ticks on the Burmese pythons. You don't see a whole lot of ticks on our native snakes, like rat snakes.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a tick on a rat snake?
Yep.
Maybe just like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I have, but nothing
the
like.
Burms have
Yeah.
hundreds.
When I catch the wild Burmese pythons, and I've done videos showing that, they will tons of ticks on them.
Manny G sent a $10 super chat.
Thank you.
I don't have much, but appreciate everything you do for us. Been watching your content for 3 years on Facebook.
Awesome, thank you. And yeah, guys, I know times are tough for a lot of people, so we do like to say, if you want to help out but you don't have money, you can always help out by hitting share. You can share, you can leave a positive comment, hit like, all that stuff helps out our page in the algorithm, because keep in mind, we make all of our money comes from social media. So you can hit share, comment, all that kind of stuff, and it is greatly appreciated. It's a good way to help out without sending money.
Yeah, but we also like to, to say like, a lot of people giving a little does so much.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we did our last big fundraiser, where we were trying to raise $14,000 for the new concrete canvas for the next 2 crocodile ponds. We just asked everybody to give a few dollars, and we reached our goal, which was amazing. So don't be shy or embarrassed, even if you only can give a few dollars. Like, we really do appreciate it.
Well, I say all the time, if everybody that follows me sent 50 cents, we'd be set. We'd do every project we have.
That'd be so amazing.
Yeah, I know. Like, literally, everybody sent 50 cents, we'd be done. We wouldn't have to ever do fundraising videos again.
They are dumping monkeys from animal tests. So they're not dumping them. They actually euthanize pretty much every single monkey after it's done with testing.
Well, they might be talking about the crash.
Yeah, they're talking about the crash. So they didn't dump them. That vehicle crashed, and I think they just euthanized the last one. They found and killed the last one, which is
Yeah.
just so sad. And there are monkey testing facilities in Florida, and yeah,
That should be illegal.
it's really sad.
I hate that stuff.
We should be testing on people that are not nice to kids instead. I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
seriously.
have lots of people just in jail wasting,
Yep.
you know. But
Yep.
instead, we're using like innocent animals, and it's just
Yeah.
horrible. And then they don't even let them go live at a sanctuary. They euthanize them.
Yeah, those animals are used, abused, and then killed for it.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
we should be
horrible.
doing all that testing on, like, you
Yeah.
know, like Gabby said, the adults who make really horrible choices to children. Well, keep it at that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad.
She's cruising
Melanie
over.
said, skip a coffee and donate to the sanctuary.
Yeah, that's why I say too. You know, people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go buy my $12 latte at Starbucks," or you could skip coffee for just a day a month and send it to the sanctuary.
Watching in sauna from Brazil. Shout out to us Brazilians.
Oh, awesome!
Brazilians. Shout out.
Brazilians, yay! I want to go to Brazil.
Have you been?
No.
Oh, Ed Metzger just sent a $100 super chat.
Ah, thank you, Ed. So Ed and I go way back. We've been friends for many, many years, and we used to work together doing research out in the Everglades, and we've caught tons of pythons and alligators and crocodiles together. I want to, Ed, you got to come up and visit, and we got to do a YouTube episode telling stories. So, because Ed remembers everything, and Ed takes notes. He's like a real deal, real scientist, and I just follow along and like to play with animals. So Ed's got all the notes, so he's really good at referencing all the old stories. I forget everything.
Terry sent a $20 super chat and said, this is Miss Childer's class watching from New England, right? Any? Omaha,
cool.
any? Right?
What? Nebraska?
Right? Oh, what did I say? New England? You guys, I don't know. I'm not good at geography.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank
it
you.
makes more sense. Nebraska. Didn't we do a cameo for Miss Childer? Whoa. Didn't we do a cameo for Miss Childer's
Did we?
class? I'm
I know we
pretty
did
sure
one for a class. That's awesome, though. Yeah, she's cruising.
Nebraska, not New England. If you guys want to make me feel real dumb, start asking me geography questions. Like where Hawaii is.
Is Alaska an island, Gab?
I thought it was.
Gabby thought Alaska was an island, guys.
I sure did.
Why did you think that?
Because on the map, that's what it looks like.
She-
Whoa, somebody just sent us, I don't even know, it's like a goat statue.
What?
It's like an emoji that's like popping up and taking up the whole screen. And it's like a goat that says #1.
Oh,
It's like a goat statue.
Cool.
I don't know what that is. A present? Thank you.
well, thank you.
Ed said, Eddie's dad.
Hmm?
Ed Metzger said, Eddie's dad.
Oh, it's his dad.
Oh!
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Well, hey, Papa Metzger. There you go. Yeah, Ed's dad's really nice. He's really cool.
Quantum Delusions sent a $9 super chat.
Thank you.
Saturday morning in New Zealand and coffee plus Chris and Gabby. Great start to the weekend.
Wow. That's pretty wild.
We
All the
should
way
get
New
married
Zealand.
in New Zealand.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would.
it's beautiful. Yeah, but that's the thing. Nobody would fly all the way over there.
This guy would.
Oh, well, he
He'll
lives
show up. He'll be at the wedding.
That's the thing with the destination weddings. Like, I feel like it's not fair or realistic to ask your family to spend all that money on a flight and a hotel and this and that, you know.
Yeah.
We can always just run away, me and you, get married, and then have like a party in the States.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Gabby, is Europe a country? Well, I know it's continent. It's a continent, right? North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. Those are all
Yeah.
continents.
Continents.
So it's Europe.
A continent.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's cruising away. I might have to go grab her in a minute. We got, if you didn't see her earlier, we got TikTok the ball python, and she's a wild snake now, cruising away on her own.
Please, for the love of God, don't start asking me geography questions. Please. I am so, like, embarrassingly horrible with geography.
Here, I'm gonna shift over out of the sun. I'm like sitting right in the sun.
Which animal would be your ring bearer? Little
Mac?
dude would be the cutest.
Oh, little dude?
He would be the cutest ring bearer.
Yeah.
We could definitely walk him
I
on
want to have
a
an
leash.
alligator walk down. That'd be cool.
You want to get married in the mountains. There's no alligators in the mountains.
I told you, I want to do one here. That's what I want to do with all the animals. That'd be so cool.
What's TikTok doing?
She's cruising. She says, peace, I'm out of here. Well, like I said, guys, we have a lot of awesome supporters who are already helping already, but I will reiterate that we are trying to make an effort to do a fundraiser Friday. Before, I was doing a lot of fundraisers on Facebook, and they were doing very, very well, and it was really awesome, and that was really what was supporting the whole sanctuary, honestly. And then something changed with the Facebook algorithm, and now they all tank. And so I used to be able to do a fundraiser and be like, hey, we're gonna do this project, you guys wanna help out? And it would generate $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a fundraiser. And they come up in my memories. I see them from last year. You raised $5,000. I'm like, oh my God. And then I posted one yesterday, $0.
One of them had 0 and the other had 22.
Yeah. So now something changed on Facebook, and all my fundraisers don't even break $100 now.
You did a cameo for Miss Childs.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
I remember everything.
Yeah,
Are you not impressed? Because
Yeah.
I filmed it for you. That's why.
So anyways, because Facebook has taken a turn on how they do that, I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but either way, because of that, now we're going to try to make a more concerted effort to do like a fundraiser Friday live, like every Friday, and do it again to try to fundraise. Since our nonprofit is currently at the lowest it has been since we started the sanctuary, so it's ain't doing too hot right now. So we definitely need to get that going. So how can you help out? Like we were saying earlier, just small amounts. Obviously, the more the better, but just small amounts. If everybody who follows just literally did $1 a month, that would be massive for us. You know, that would make a huge deal for the sanctuary given the following that we have, you know. So just small amounts really do help. You can donate through our website, bellowingacres.org, underneath the donate tab. So we really, really appreciate that.
Sami the ring bearer, because she's already wearing a tuxedo.
That's cute. I'm gonna go grab that snake real quick.
Bam is the maid of honor. Ethan K just sending $5 super chat.
Thank you, Ethan.
Wish I could give more. You guys are wonderful. How's my girl Julie doing?
Thank you. And actually, there has been an upset in the
Yes,
power
there has.
dynamic of the pigs. So yeah, Amy is now
Boss hog.
Boss hog. Yeah, so I watched it happen. Julie turned around and attacked Amy, as Julie does to all the pigs. And Amy beat her up and won. And like, wow, they were like, you know, the way they do with their tusks and like hitting each other. And then Julie took off and ran. And now today I'm feeding them. Amy walked close and Julie left. Didn't want no smoke. She actually left. So.
And Amy's like half Julie's size.
But she's getting big, and she's I don't know what it is, because like Julie's way more aggressive. Amy's not aggressive at all. Amy was literally just herself. But now Julie's scared of her.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. Julie's a bully.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is Amy being braver with you?
A little bit.
You think eventually we'll be able to, like,
Maybe.
rub them with our food? Thoughts Trader sent 20R.
Thank you.
I don't know, what is R?
What is R? Rubles?
Maybe. Thank you, Chris and Gabby, for taking care of the animals. Love your videos.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. P3 Fly said, I set up a $25 monthly donation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. We do appreciate it. And yeah, the reoccurring donations are really helpful. And again, like even a small amount, $1 or $2 makes a huge difference. Or if you just, what I keep on saying, if you were to skip one day of Starbucks a month, you know, like I'm not gonna get my $12 latte once a month and have that go to the animals instead of coffee. You know, like just little things like that would make a huge difference.
How about doing lives while walking around the sanctuary?
We don't have the Wi-Fi to do it. So right now we are directly in front of our house where the Wi-Fi router is, and even with that, it cuts out all the time. We were live on Facebook before this, and we had to stop because it kept on dropping. YouTube performs better though.
Julie is a bully. She needed that. She really is a bully.
They're pigs. They all are. Amy is already.
Not. Petunia's an angel.
Petunia's the war pig. Are you kidding me? Petunia attacks everyone.
Daisy doesn't.
Daisy's the only nice
Daisy's
pig.
the best pig.
Daisy's the sweetest little piggy. But Amy was trying to kick out Petunia earlier.
How are Petunia and Toffee doing together?
Well, Petunia knows not to attack Toffee anymore.
I know, but are they better?
Yeah, they're a lot better. But I mean, Toffee still pushes Petunia around anytime Petunia comes near.
Another thing we're going to be doing too, we could also maybe do like a separate fundraiser since everybody loves the pigs. I do want to move them into a larger area and use the area they're in right now, potentially in the future for winter baby crocodilian buildings. Because we're getting a lot of requests for things like that. So I want to move them and separate the goats and the pigs, so we won't have that either. So that's hopefully in the near future.
Yeah.
Melgma. Send a $5 super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Has Ozzy adjusted to everything? Haven't seen the emus in their enclosure much because they haven't been. Also, is Lily any nicer?
So Ozzy's doing good. So Ozzy and Echo are in the enclosure right now, and then Summer and Pebbles are out
free
roaming.
Emus.
Yep.
Because they all started bickering and not getting along.
It's Summer and Echo reaching maturity, and so the females are the territorial ones, and so they've been fighting quite a bit, even though they're raised up together.
Although we think Ozzy's female now, don't we?
It sure sounds like it, but
we'll have to DNA test for sure. But yeah, Ozzy sounds like but
they're not fighting at all.
Yeah, it's very strange.
I don't know.
So now it's Echo and Ozzy, and then Pebbles and
Summer.
So again, we'll also have to build them an enclosure, but right now they have been free-ranging emus.
Which is great for Pebbles, because you guys remember in the beginning when we first got him, everyone was asking why doesn't he come out? Because he would just go away and not come back, and I'd have to go catch him, because he would just go to the... We have 20 acres fenced, and so he would just go to the back of the 20 where there's no food or water and just sit there by himself and starve himself, you know? So we'd have to go catch him.
Summer, and Summer was raised by us, like he follows her, so they stick together.
So they're hanging around, so we're able to feed them and give them water over here.
It's really good. I would eventually like to swap them and see if we can get Ozzy to do the same thing and have Ozzy hang out with Echo, you know? That would be great. And is Lily any nicer?
Slightly. Yeah, she's improved a little bit. She's more calm. I pet her on the head before, but then she tried to bite me. So
this is just our turtle pond, and we have a fake alligator there. We have some fish in here, some koi fish, and some turtles. Tony sent a $5 super chat. Don't feel bad, Gabby. I have 2 degrees and can't spell, nor can my family.
Well, thank you. Well, that's like me in math. I can't do math to save my life.
What is she doing?
Is her door open?
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it should be. Oh, you know what it is? Probably the fabric that she pulled down. The rock on her roll.
Let me check really quick.
I bet you that's blocking it. So Maleficent
keep answering.
Trying to go in her heated house on her own. Was that what it was?
No.
So the only way to tell most birds apart is, unless they're sexually dimorphic, is through blood work, feathers or blood work, like literally sending out the feathers for DNA testing. But with emus, the females do this like loud drumming, and it sounds like Ozzy is starting to drum.
Yeah.
Is she trying to go in, or is she just checking? Oh no.
She's doing something.
Have you guys ever been to MN before? I don't know what MN is.
MN.
Is that Montana?
I don't think so.
Minnesota?
I think Minnesota.
I have not been to either of those. The piggy snout paintings are not as easy as they sound. We tried and it did not go well.
People do that though, right?
Well, yeah, if you have like friendly pigs, but
Bunch of
do
rescue
you remember?
pigs.
Yeah, do you remember how offended Julie was? We couldn't even get near Julie.
Yeah.
It is Minnesota. We have not been to Minnesota.
Mm-mm.
Please move your stool from the edge of the pool. There's nothing dangerous in there, so if he falls, he's just gonna get wet.
I do what I want. I live dangerously.
I'm gonna push him in.
That's how I am. How I've always been, and you ain't gonna change me.
Favorite part of working underwater with Bella and Big Mac?
The favorite part of the underwater stuff is probably just how graceful they can be under the water. You know, a lot of people wouldn't expect that. You know, when you see them on land, obviously we're on land, and so typically when a human sees an alligator, it's on land or it's on the surface only, and so you're not getting an idea of how graceful and effortlessly they can move underneath the water. So I think that's probably the coolest thing about seeing them underwater. Is just like how they move and how they float, and I mean, it's just a whole different world.
Lauren Cook just sent a $50 super chat.
Wow, thank you.
You guys rock.
Thank you so much.
We got 164 people on. Wow, this is going way better than Facebook. That's so crazy
I told
that
you.
Facebook kept glitching like that.
Yeah.
That's and sad.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to do
Sucks.
about that.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to like plan in the future and post. I know it's like spontaneous, but we'll have to post.
I feel like we need to build like a big tower to put the Starlink thingamajig on top of to get up higher.
You think that would actually work?
Maybe.
Aaron sent a $10 super chat. Skipping Starbucks for today. Love you guys.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Starbucks ain't good for you anyway. There's
I
so
mean,
much
yeah,
sugar.
but
No, it's delicious. I do
it's
love
so good.
Starbucks.
Yeah, we had somebody send us a Starbucks gift card.
Yeah.
We do appreciate that.
That's like our little treat on Sundays after produce pickup, because produce pickup is like an all-day thing. So Chris and I wake up, collect all the bowls, feed all the animals, clean, do what we got to do, and then we drive an hour and a half to produce pickup, load everything up, so quickly try to figure out what we got donated and what we need to supplement. Then we go to BJ's, get all the stuff that we didn't get donated. An hour and a half back, and on the way there's a Starbucks, because there's no Starbucks within an hour of where we live.
One day a week we get Starbucks.
A little bit of Starbucks. It's a little sweet treat. So that's like our pick-me-up. Our handymen are leaving for the day. But thank you so much for skipping your Starbucks.
I know today I said it earlier, but today I presented at a school for special needs kids. So I did 2 different presentations and brought Calusa the owl. She was everybody's favorite. I brought TikTok the snake and a couple other animals, and it was a great time. But since I had to go all the way out there to the school, there's also a Scooter's coffee right there. So I got to get coffee today. It was pretty great.
Spoiled today.
I know, I was very spoiled.
Were any of the kids that were there today there last year? Did they see the
Yes.
animals? Oh, really?
Yes.
So they remembered you?
Yes.
A lot of them did?
No, only a few.
How do you know? Like, what do they say?
Hey, I remember you from last year.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
And I had one of them asking about Asami.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he remembered her from last year.
Wow.
And well, the teachers too, of course, you know, they remember, and so they were asking, oh, there's no skunk, and I'm like, no, I didn't bring her this time. I felt bad. I was like, I guess I should have brought her. It was just, I did it alone, and so it's a little difficult to carry everything by myself. Like if Gabby comes, it's a lot easier, you know, to carry all the different stuff. So I've got like one big box that has like turtle shell and an alligator skull, and I put Wilbur the turtle in there too, and then I've got the big box for the owl. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to have to bring another big box for the skunk. So maybe next time you can come with me and help.
I wonder if we could target train Prickles. I mean, she's just a cute animal to see.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not going to touch her, but that would be cool once in a while.
That'd be great for the kids to pet and just quill in the face.
There's a problem with the country you're trying to send money to, can't receive this payment. I'm not sure why sometimes, like, if you're sending from another country, it does that. You should, if you wanted to send something through Zephy or PayPal, I think those are both international.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as the rest of that goes, unfortunately, we don't really know how any of that works. But we appreciate you trying.
You doing a presentation for special needs makes you both way more amazing because I have a special needs child and that warms my heart.
Oh, yeah. So we do, well, 2 this year, 2 last year for special needs. Did we do any more?
We did presentations this year.
Well, for schools in general. But yeah, special needs schools too.
This is a school that we've gone to 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
So we'll probably continue to do that. And a lot of kids with like learning disabilities too. So. Chris looks exhausted today.
Yeah, that's every day.
I do see you slowly crashing now. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, you need some coffee.
Yeah.
Well, we can hop off, do the feeding. I can make dinner.
Yeah, I mean, guys, we, you know, especially today, I was up early to go to the school and do the presentations for the school kids, and then come home from that, and then do the full taking care of the animals at the sanctuary, and then try to go live. We went live on Facebook first, and I was trying really hard to be high energy, and it is exhausting. And yeah, in the afternoon, man, I'm just like, just gonna...
No, he's not sad, you guys, I promise. It's just his face.
Oh, thank you. It's just his face.
A lot of people are saying you look very sad.
No, I'm not sad at all.
You woke up at like 7 this morning, huh?
Yeah.
And you didn't go to bed till like 1, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just tired.
Yep. Well, that's the problem, is we always go live in the afternoon because all day we're working all day. We have so much we have to do. And then we get a gap in the afternoon. We're like, okay, we have like 3 hours before we have to start the night care for the animals. So in that little gap, we try to go live.
Suzanne said, what is the coldest temp crocs can survive?
Depends what kind. So, like alligators are the most cold tolerant crocodilian out there. So they can range all the way up to North Carolina. They can be in full on snow, ice for a limited amount of time, but they can survive it. Meanwhile, crocodiles are a lot more sensitive. And so depending on what crocodile, depends on their sensitivity, but if it gets down below freezing, I mean, yeah, you'll have like American crocodiles, they cannot survive.
Bob Vandewalker said, get off here and go get some pasta.
Yeah.
And then Chris said, Chris needs more pasta. And that's actually what I'm making tonight.
You're making pasta?
You guys act like I make pasta every day. We had enchiladas the other day.
I would have never guessed you were going to make pasta. That's wild.
I literally made enchiladas the other day.
Who could have possibly seen that coming?
I'm making like a zucchini and pasta bake.
Look, I can't complain.
I also have ravioli. You like ravioli.
You're making dinner. I can't complain. I'm just expressing my utter shock and disbelief that it would be pasta.
You guys want to know what I had for breakfast?
Was it pasta?
It was the leftover pasta. It was the spaghetti. Literally, I had it for breakfast.
Crazy.
I freaking love pasta, you guys. You don't even understand.
Who knew one man could be fueled by nothing but pasta?
You're so dramatic. Stacey Keller sent a $10 super chat. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
Manny sent a $10 super chat, just matching Terry's request. Thank you. Love you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's $5 Friday. Yeah, so we'll have to try to go live Fridays, although I do like going to the gym Friday. It's only 5. Should we eat quick, feed, and then go to the gym? Oh, you're pretty tired. Should we go to the gym tomorrow instead?
Yeah.
I do want to go.
Yeah, that's our part too, is then we got to try to fit in time to go to the gym. I mean, I worked out this morning. What did I do? At like 7 a.m. this morning, I did like 60 push-ups and 50 curls. Like 7 a.m.
I had pasta and broccoli for breakfast. Oof, I love pasta and broccoli. Oh, it's so good. If you guys get the vegetarian, like the chicken bouillon cubes, it's literally called like not chicken. You can get it on Amazon or Sprouts. I put that in like all my vegetables. It's just like a bouillon seasoning and it's so good. And you put it in broccoli and then you can like mix it with some pasta water and the pasta gets that flavor. And then you just put so much Parmesan cheese on it and it's
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too, actually.
I didn't eat anything that didn't come out of a plastic pouch today.
What did you eat?
Breakfast was a Cliff Bar because I was at the school all day, you know. So like I had a Cliff Bar, and then I had another little granola bar, and that's it. That's the whole day for a 215-pound man.
Chris said it's also 5 Pound Friday and sent 5 pounds. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, Chris is crashing. This has been really fun though. This was great.
Yo, this was great. We
Thank
got a
you for-
ton of help, a ton of support.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I'm trying to wake up. Yeah, sorry. Doing my best, guys. Doing my best. But yeah, it's been an exhausting day, but we need to keep up the high energy. No, I'm kidding.
Do you
yeah.
have energy to play Apex tonight?
Always, of course.
didn't play
That
last
infuses me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apex and chill.
Actually, I went yesterday, guys, for like one of the only times ever. I went and did something for myself for once ever. It's my once a year. I went and saw a movie, and went and saw the new Predator Badlands movie with my buddy, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was a really good movie. I love like sci-fi movies and everything, so it was a lot of fun.
The snake's behind us. Don't worry. We got eyes on her.
I
Okay,
love
well,
acorns. I've been playing with this acorn the whole time. But anyways, we'll do just a couple more minutes. We'll do
Oh my goodness.
one last push for our Friday fundraising day, guys. So let me exhaust my last battery reserves here. Try to be enthusiastic. So guys, we are trying to do a fundraiser Fridays. We're trying to raise money for the sanctuary, for the nonprofit. Our nonprofit currently, the account has the lowest amount of money it's had since we've made it. So we were doing really well. Just to give you the backstory.
Not since we made it, since we've opened the sanctuary.
Since we opened the sanctuary. Just to give you guys the backstory, we were doing really well on Facebook fundraisers, and that was kicking butt. And I haven't come up with my memories of like last year at this time, you did a fundraiser that generated $5,000 for this project. I'm like, wow, that's great. Now I did a fundraiser, did 2 this week. One of them made $22, and the other one made $0. So Facebook has changed how they operate, their algorithm, I don't know, but apparently it hates nonprofits now, and every time I do a fundraiser, it completely bombs. And so we have plans to feed Mark Zuckerberg to Big Mac. I wish. But yeah, so unfortunately that's totally bombed now. I don't know why they hate nonprofits all of a sudden. So we need to make a concerted effort to do fundraisers, and that's what we're doing today. And we're fundraising towards the new enclosure for Gretchen, the alligator snapping turtle who is missing half of her face. She was also hit by a car, so she's gonna be coming to us. We're building her enclosure today, and then we're also moving towards getting ready to do tours. So one of the requirements for doing tours is a secondary barrier around all of our enclosures. We have a lot of enclosures, a lot of animals, so that means we have to do posts with a little rope as a secondary. So that's going to be another couple $1,000. So we're doing that, and then eventually we hopefully, if we do enough fundraising, we'll then start working on Nessie's enclosure. We have the concrete canvas. Now we just have to buy the other materials for it and pay for the labor of building. So yeah, that'll be a next big project that we're doing. But anyways, that's what we're trying to do, this fundraiser thing. And I want to say, I know times are tough for a lot of people right now. It's hard for people to send money. So that's why I say don't feel bad if you just send $1, literally. Yeah, I always say if everybody in my following sent 50 cents, we would be done. We would have all the money we need. If everybody who hit follow also hit 50 cents, we'd be done. Now, obviously, a lot of people send more, and we do greatly appreciate that. And I like to also remind everybody that every donation you send to the nonprofit goes 100% to the sanctuary. Gabby and I do not take a paycheck from the nonprofit. We make all of our personal money from social media, things like super chats, or whenever you watch our videos, the ads that come up, that's what actually pays our bills. But today we're focused on the nonprofit. That was a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot for me. I did all day yelling over kids.
Sarah sent a $14 super chat, Starbucks fund.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, don't worry or freak out or anything. It will just go back to the way it was before, where Chris just pays for everything out of our pocket, which we don't want to do because we still have our own bills to pay. But it's not like, you know, we got to get rid of all the animals and shut down. We will.
No, it's not
We
that.
will just have to pay
Yeah.
And our wedding will just keep getting pushed up, but it's okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It's okay.
But
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you.
well, yeah, no, thank you guys. And well, I wanted to say the story too. I mentioned earlier is, we met somebody the other day who was like, "Wow, you paid for all this out of pocket?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I spent the last 20 years as an alligator wrestler and literally blood and sweat made my money, and just kept on scrolling away all the money I made, not spending it on myself with the goal in mind of doing this animal sanctuary. So I spent my life savings basically of what I had saved up, and like $300,000 later out of my pocket, we have a 40-acre animal sanctuary that's home to over 200 animals. And so I paid for that out of my pocket. And the guy was like, wow, I have never met anybody who didn't come from money. I grew up below the poverty line, by the way. So I grew up poor, below the poverty line, and I made all of my money, saved it, and instead of spending it on myself, wanted to spend it on a bigger, better dream, and that is the animal sanctuary and saving these animals. And so that's what I did, and it was really cool. And I feel like something that we should emphasize more is just that, I pay for that stuff out of my pocket of literal blood and sweat. It's not like I grew up as a trust fund kid. It's me literally risking my life every day with this goal in mind of doing this dream. And this is what we've created, and I'm very proud of that.
Mindy sent a $10 super chat.
Thank you.
A few people asking about where they can get merch.
On our website, bellowingacres.org, you can get your Bellowing Acres shirts.
You guys will see it. There's a merchandise tab, and there's a link that will take you. We have different
get one of these.
sizes and different. Yeah.
Shirt, not nipples. I gotta not do this. I gotta do like this.
Smars IG sent a $5 super chat. Will any of the animals get turkeys for Thanksgiving?
No, because it's gonna be too cold.
Although
Thank you, though.
BJ's does give us a free turkey every year that we save.
Dude, I know.
Well, we just save it in the freezer.
That's a lot of space.
Yeah.
What we need to do, we need to buy turkeys in July, make the videos, and then post it for Thanksgiving, because by the time it's Thanksgiving, it's too cold to feed the gators and crocs.
Sean just sent a $20 super chat. Or is it Cian Walkington? Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
I think it's Cian.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll do last couple, let people send in last questions, and we'll go ahead and end the live in a couple minutes because we got to go start feeding the nocturnal animals.
What's Maleficent doing?
She's still prowling around. You can see her, she's climbing down her log right now.
And hopefully 2026, we're going to be opening up for private, well, I mean, not hopefully, it has to happen.
We have to.
Has to happen.
Yeah, we got to open in 2026 to be able to do tours. Again, today I went to a school and did presentations for special needs kids. 2026, priority, have them come here. Do field trips here and open up to be able to do private tours.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I had a conversation with my mom about you guys trying to explain that it isn't a scam. Yeah, nonprofits are not a scam.
Well, most.
Actually,
I was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Our nonprofit's not a scam.
Ours is not, which, if anybody's skeptical, you can actually literally look up
You know what
our
I think is a
public
scam?
info.
Goodwill. I think Goodwill's a scam.
You think so?
Dude, they're getting things donated and then selling them for like $300.
I don't know. I've never
like
looked
free
into
stuff.
it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
That's like criminal.
I can speak of our experience working with other people that having a nonprofit is a big step in the right direction. I know a lot of people who do solicit donations and claim to be rescues who don't have a nonprofit, and they pocket all the money. And I know people like that. It is really horrible and messed up. So having a nonprofit is a step in the right direction, but we also know people who do have nonprofits and then pay themselves a massive salary out of their donations, which is why I also like to be very clear. Gabby and I don't take a salary out of our nonprofit. And how do we know they do it? Because it's public record. That's how we know they do it, and that's how you know we don't do it.
Yeah, so if you guys wanted to, you could literally just look up Bellowing Acres tax records. There you go. It's going to be me, Chris, and George on the board of directors. Every year it's going to say 0.
Yep.
And then if you want to look at other facilities as well, like if you're like, I donated to this place and the enclosures are not looking good, but this guy just bought a brand new car, look up their tax records, see how much they pay themselves a year, and then the money is not exactly going to the animals, So That's right. We tell everyone, go look up our tax records. We do everything by the book. We have
due diligence,
an accountant and a bookkeeper, and Just R sent a $5 super chat. Keep up the great work, guys. I appreciate your vlog so much.
Thank you so much. I still have to edit the vlog for today. Got to do that.
Yes, Prickles is fine alone. They are pretty much a solitary species.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not really group animals, so she will be perfectly fine. Yep. All right, I think we're calling it. I gotta go start boiling water for today's dinner.
For the pasta.
For the pasta.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, everybody who tuned in. Thank you so much, everybody who helped support the nonprofit. We greatly appreciate it.